Hello everybody, my name is Antoine and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 New World Order as Germany. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, laissez-faire. Go with like this one. So we'll move our troops up to the border. I mean, we're not going to invade East Germany anytime soon, but you know, we just gotta be prepared. Is there another problem so we can build a troop? Like if we build motorized troops anywhere else? Like we can if we just don't have a rally point here. We make you build up motorized infantry and we get rid of... Oh, Monster's still trying to build up... How are they trying to build up 9 troops? How do we have 14 planes? You guys have too many planes. I mean, I won't delete the planes because they're expensive. We'll just keep the planes up there, but they shouldn't have them. And they need 4 more infantry. Because we're here. Yeah, just get rid of that. I don't know who set up this before. Like, these guys shouldn't be building here. Because this would be slightly faster. And that should get it up to... I go with interventionism. And there's no tank. Did I... Oh no, artillery are back row. Why did I think artillery were in the front row? Okay, that was just my mistake. Is there even any tanks we can build? So we need to build 4 tanks. Now all the tanks go up to here. I mean, I want the artillery. If anything, there's too many fighters, and we should have built more artillery. We'll just send the fighters up north. Combine you, no, combine you. So build the 4 tanks, but we need 10 in the back. So actually, 2 of these planes need to come back here. So you combine, yeah, these 12 planes will just kind of sit here for the next next army. And that, okay, so we can end this. So that should just, yeah, give us back this territory. Wonderful. So now we are basically unified. We're in 8th place now. Absolutely wonderful. So that means we have a little bit of a lead on Canada. So hopefully, we should be able to kick them out of the Great Power list and become a Great Power ourselves. So I think now there's just too many capitalists here. So how about we remove them? Remove focus. Remove focus. Remove focus. Open up all the factions that we can, just because we can. I don't see really a reason not to. And now, what are we going to spend our national focuses on? Well, we could start getting some clerks. I mean, there are already a decent amount of clerks actually in our country already, so maybe that's not like super needed. Is there any areas where there's factories and not a lot of workers? Like, there's a decent... Yeah, there's a lot of unemployment here. Well, not a lot of unemployment, just a lot of empty factories. And a lot of empty factories here. So we will just encourage workers in those 2 provinces, as well as probably Baden. Try to get some craftsmen here as well. What we need is prestige. I don't know how we keep losing prestige. We had more than this earlier. Let's conduct an investigation for determining conclusions. It's evil, but the faithful must not fail into unholy disbelief. Why are the 2 of these options the exact same? But they do different things. I don't know. Voters' rights. Better now late than never. And let's... Well, who should we support? Call for support against democracy. That doesn't sound like a very good thing. Economy, very easy. So let's see, what do we got? We got these guys, free trade. Well, there's only these 4 parties, really, so... Free trade laissez-faire, free trade interventionism, free trade. Everybody wants free trade except for the communists, but we're probably not going to vote in the communists. Surprisingly, the socialists want laissez-faire as well, which seems a little bit odd. And they're actually like the exact same party, so I don't even know what the difference between these two are. No, no, yes, yes. If anything, I'd probably like support the Conservative Party looking at this. Like, it just seems like they'll let us at least subsidize factories. And the only difference between any of these guys are the only difference between these three parties, except for the the communists, is that, well, they all support free trade, they're all secularized, they're all affirmative action. The only difference is that they're pro-military and they want interventionism, which kind of the intervention. I don't know. It just seems a bit odd that like most of the parties are just the exact same, with no real difference between them. Well, the communists are on the rise again. That's fine. They want open opinion. I don't really know where that is because the text is like white on gray, so I can't really see it that well. What is it that they want? They want open opinion. I have no clue where that is. Oh, there it is. It's under public opinion. Okay. Well, maybe whenever we're able to vote for something, then you can do that. Any new culture text? There is a new tech here, but I think high-speed rail, semiconductors, nuclear power. Let's get some nuclear power. Sure, why not? Also, can we build atomic bombs? Okay, so we can join NATO. Do not have any unclaimed. So I'm just never able to join NATO because I can't. Because I don't own East Germany. So that's a little bit annoying. I don't even really know how NATO works in this. There might just be like events to force, like if France and England, for example, went to war, there might just be an event to force a white peace between them. Because it makes absolutely no sense that two countries in NATO would be at war with each other. Okay, so we're in 8th place. I don't know when we're going to become a great power. Okay, we don't have enough fuel. Where the heck? Where's fuel? Industrial goods? Machine parts? Yeah, you look like fuel. Don't automate, buy a big stockpile. Buy all of it. Make sure the tanks can get built. Fantastic. Okay. So that's going to be 57. So that's going to be a good stack. And then these planes, they can just kind of hang out on the French border until we can figure out what to do with them. I mean, we can probably build more troops. The problem is that so many of our troops available are just infantry. And because apparently you have to be a German to be part of anything other than just the infantry regiments. And so many of them are European, which doesn't make sense because that's not a culture. So how's are we getting immigrants? We are. Egypt, Ethiopia. And I wonder when. Okay, so it looks like Britain started to decolonize. Sudan, Ethiopia is all independent. India and stuff's all independent. China exists. Apparently they got this land from the Soviet Union. I don't know where they got that from. But now that we are a great power, we can develop a weapon of mass destruction. Do we have to be a great power to do this? Okay, we can. We'll lose a little bit of prestige, but we'll gain 15 infantry, but I think just having a weapon of mass destruction would, help us not get attacked. Because I think there's event chains and stuff that basically mean that if someone attacks us, we can threaten nuclear war, and they'll be like, nah, we're not going to do that anymore. Okay, so the Soviet Union's forming the Warsaw Pact. We have NATO. I mean, I say we. I'm not part of it. I'm just kind of in the middle. If they go to war with each other, I'm just kind of screwed. I can't do anything about it. My lands will become a battlefield. Okay, so let's open all the factories. Let's subsidize all the factories, make sure they can actually hire people that they need to. Like, I don't think we're going to be spending a lot on subsidies, because it seemed like for the most part the factories were able to manage themselves. You know, but we're just basically giving them a slight little boost. Okay, we inherited the Saarland. The Saar. So that's wonderful. That just means more people for us. And are those tanks built yet? No, they just take a long, long time. So, what is that? July 12th is when all those planes will be... Or not the planes, the tanks will be done. Well, ally Sweden. So, you know, Germany's making a lot of friends. We lost Norway as a friend, but that's fine. Hey, Denmark, would you want to be my friend? Oh, I guess now that we're a great power, right? Yeah, we can start doing stuff on our own. Austria's at war with the Soviets. I don't know why. Oh, because Hungary went... Okay, so Hungary's a democracy. They're trying to reinstall communism in Hungary. So that's fine. But I think we need to start assuming cordial, friendly... I'm not being friendly and I can't do anything about that. How about the Netherlands? You're neutral with basically everybody, so how about we just throw your opinion up? Like, Belgium, how are you feeling with everybody? You're cordial with France, but other than... No, you're actually in the American sphere, so we'll just kind of ignore you then. Yugoslavia, I'm assuming, is probably friendly. They're actually opposed to everybody. So how about we get opinion with Yugoslavia and opinion with the Netherlands up. And we'll approve relation with these guys. Okay, so we have 69 stack. These guys are still being built, but as soon as they're done, we're going to start a new stack. And we're going to remove all the rally points. So there's one tank. The other tanks should be done quite soon. Switzerland wants an alliance? Sure, why not? I mean, we're getting quite a nice alliance chain going on. You're basically opposed and neutral to everybody. So like, if we focus on them, our base influence is basically nothing. The Soviet Union did not get military access, so we're declared against the Dutch, so I guess we'll just kind of ignore them. I mean, I think Yugoslavia would be the one that's probably for the best. You know, they're 5.5 million. I mean, Switzerland's also pretty alright. We have an alliance with them, so I think that'll make it go a little bit faster. But now we're in 7th place. Brazil's now in 8th. Sorry, Canada. They'll probably get into the American sphere at some point. So how's their war going? Actually, let's look at all the wars. So we have the Israeli war for Sinai. So they are attacking Egypt at the moment for what? Sinai and Palestine. Which is, okay. Then we got the Thailand and Vietnam against Burma and Nepal to free the Chin State. What the hell's the Chin State? Is it like this one province here? No. That's the Mon State. I have not a single idea what the Chin State is, but I guess we'll find out at some point. Because I think they might win. Let's go back to diplomacy. Actually, no, they're losing against them in Nepal. Then we got China against Tibet. China will definitely win that. Soviet Union will probably win against Austria and Hungary. And then China's also at war with... the Soviet Union's also at war with China. So, you know, that's a bit interesting. And I really wish I could just attack East Germany. And I can't attack, as far as I know, I can't attack, like, the Soviet Union to take East Germany. So it works a little bit weird like that. So we'll get rid of this. We'll set a rally point here. We have 4 planes, which is probably enough planes. Like, here is what? Looks like it's 4 planes, a bomber, and like 5 artillery. Here is just super heavy plane focus. I guess if we already have a back row, we might as well start getting 2 tanks, and then we'll just build infantry. 11 is 33. 33 plus 12 is 45. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't build anybody in Europe or in Berlin. Get rid of these guys. No Berlin troops. Because it makes no sense to build troops in Berlin because they would just kind of be stuck there. I mean, we could build troops in Berlin. So we might as well have like a 12 stack just sitting there doing nothing. So yeah, they're getting an army. Can we build any more boats? We can't. We have more frigates than them. So that's good. We can just build... Do transports have attack or defense value? They cannot attack nor can they defend, so... You know, they're kind of useless. Imagine if they could attack and defend and they cost 0, then you just probably want to spam like 1,000. You just want to like spam 1,000 transports and try to fight them off. Yeah, but there's no way that they can win. They can't install communism in Austria because of, you know, trying to do it to Hungary. Mobilization side. We don't need to do that. We just need probably some commerce. How about we get some tax efficiency? Like, we're just not making a lot of money. Also, we can increase taxes again. Maybe tax the rich a little bit less than everybody else. There we go. Just get some money going. We'll actually repay at least some of the debt that we have. So we're only paying 4.71 ducats now. Or 4.71 pounds. There we go. I mean, now we're losing money. Even though this says we should be gaining, I don't know where it's going. It's because this is the actually spent. I just kind of wish this number would actually just show up here. Like, what are we spending money on? I guess we're building troops, so actually that makes a lot of sense. And... I know, we made that the rally point. We actually missed the province that I wanted by like a click. Okay, but that should mostly be fine. And these guys seem like they build really, really quickly. How long does it take to build one of these infantry? 45 days? That is quite speedy. Okay. So 69, 69, we'll have like a 12 stack here. Not really doing much, but you know. They can't really defend anybody either. They'll just kind of sit there. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, so how's like the workers doing? Can we upgrade all the factories? Can we afford to upgrade the factories? Actually, it only costs like 29 pounds, so we might as well upgrade everything that we possibly can. But the way it works, I think it still works in like vanilla Victoria 2 worlds, where it still waits for you to have like 1,000 people left before you're able to upgrade it. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to do that. But we'll upgrade everything that the game will let us. We're basically making absolutely nothing. We're just kind of sitting, doing our own thing. So Switzerland, let's increase your opinion here. So nobody else is trying to get their opinion up? No? Just us? Okay, well that's fine. Yugoslavia, we can get our opinion up here. So we are leading in Yugoslavia and Switzerland. We drop back down to 8th place. Oh, but here it says we're in 7th. Well, what number are we in game? Oh no, India joined. They are they're a secondary power right now. I mean, I'm not surprised that India would become a great power. They're a very populous nation. China lost their second war against East Turkestan. 153 million people. China has 165 million, but I'm pretty sure that number's times 3, right? Yeah, because this is only showing men. So this number is actually like 600,000 or 600 million, which is quite a lot, quite a lot indeed. Get some more tax efficiency. Just trying to make some more money out of people. And some tanks, artillery, and stuff are all being built. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.